Devin Haney looking strong as he moves up to 140 pounds to fight WBC champion Regis PROGRAIS. That's what I want to talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Ego Weight Watchers, aka ILL, where I give you guys a look into the fighter lifestyle before, after, and progress picks, especially when they have an upcoming fight this December. Devin Haney is moving up to 140 pounds to take on none other than Regis PROGRAIS, who holds the coveted WBC green belt. He has that strap, and it should be a good fight. I did see on social media, Eddie Hearn, he had posted that this particular fight has already sold 5,000 tickets, pre-sale only. And this is Devin Haney's backyard. He was born in Oakland. His dad's from Oakland. The fight is taking place across the bridge in San Francisco, in my backyard. So that looks like it's off to a good start. Devin Haney, I don't even remember the last time he fought in the Bay Area. And whenever it wasn't a fight as big as this. So I'm really looking forward to the fight. Now, Ego Weight Watchers, again, often imitated, but never duplicated. Devin Haney, I've seen some pictures of him training and videos and clips and snippets of him training, and he's looking in shape. He looks like he got size on him, and it's really making me wonder how he was making 135 pounds. I think he's blessed that he's young, so his body was able to go through these drastic weight cuts, but it was getting apparent to me, at least, and I even said this on my channel, that he was gonna need to move up. Teofimo, Devin Haney, they were just looking big at 135 pounds, and they were almost, especially Devin Haney, there were times where he was looking kind of sucked up at the weigh-in. Nonetheless, he was still able to perform. He's still unbeaten. His last fight, his best win against Vasiliy LOAMCHENKO in a tough fight. And I think he needs this break for his body. That weight cut, it becomes more and more dangerous the older you get. Like when you hit that, I want to say for men, probably like that 30 mark, when you hit that 3-0, things start to get different. And you keep playing with your weight too long, then you can run into some issues where you have a performance and you're completely flat. Like in my opinion, this is my honest opinion, I think Errol Spence suffered that. 33, been making this weight since probably the amateurs or very close to it. Out of the ring with different things, hospitalizations and accidents. And he just had his fair share of inactivity, and he stayed a welterweight too long. Now, it's not to take away from Terrence Crawford. He's a talented elite fighter. So maybe he beats him anyway, just based on the skill. But the way the fight looked, how it was super one-sided. This wasn't an issue like Jermell Charlo. That was supposed to be one-sided, if we're really being honest, because you had a guy fighting and competing out of his weight class. So he moved up 14 pounds. The Errol Spence fight was a bit different, being that they were both in the same weight class. So I truly believe that Errol Spence, not only was he up against a talent in Crawford, but I think he truly suffered in the weight department with the inactivity. He should have took a tune-up at the very least. And I think he could have had at least a better showing. Even if he was going to lose, maybe he wins. I don't know. But playing with weight, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It may give you an advantage over other guys who they don't walk around as high, and their walk around weight is not as much. So you might be stronger than some smaller people in your division, but it's a double-edged sword, because if you play around too long, then it could come back to bite you. And then you have a flat performance, can't get off, and you just feel completely lethargic and can't get your shots off and feel sluggish, can't move out of the way of punches and things like that. So I'm very happy that Devin Haney is moving up on his own terms, because Devin Haney, he didn't go the same way like Teofimo Lopez. What do I mean? Teofimo complained, said, oh, I'm moving up to 140 pounds, but he stayed. And then he ends up losing to George Kambosos. And to be honest, that win hasn't aged well for him, because Devin Haney went to Australia and beat Kambosos easily 2 times in his backyard when he was a champion. And the second time he beat him worse. And then I thought he lost to Lee Selby. So some people are looking at it like, how did George Kambosos beat Teofimo after beating Lomachenko? But boxing is weird like that. Nevertheless, I'm glad that Devin Haney, like I said, he went out on his own terms. He didn't wait till he lost and, lose versus Lomachenko like an official loss. Because I know some people are going to say, oh, he did lose because they think Lomachenko won, whatever. But he didn't wait and get an official loss before he decided to move up. So I'm always in favor of that. It's almost like switching a trainer to me. Fighters always get beat and then they want to switch trainers and, oh, I need something new. But if you weren't learning from your trainer, it shouldn't take for a defeat for you to realize that and come anew and decide you need a new trainer. So I'm definitely a fan of people who are proactive as opposed to reactive. And reactive means you're waiting for something to happen and then you react. Proactive means you get ahead of the bullet and you make those decisions before it's too late. And that's what Devin Haney did with his career. As far as the fight, I think it's a dangerous fight for both. Regis Prograis did not look good his last fight versus Zorilla, a guy trying to box him. Devin Haney, new weight class, not a tune-up style fight. He's fighting an actual legit champion with experience and a big puncher, southpaw, awkward, and he's fighting at hometown. Some people struggle with the hometown hijinks. So you got to give a lot of props to Devin Haney for his age and for any age, really. The way he's moving in boxing is he's talking and he's walking it. He's been saying he wants the big fights, and then he finally got the Jojo Diaz fight, which that was kind of a fluke. Jojo Diaz and Golden Boy wanted him to fight Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia, he pulling out with, at the time, mental health issues and injuries and stuff like that. And it's been on and popping for Devin Haney pretty much ever since that moment. Let me know what you guys think, but it looks like Devin Haney is definitely shaping up and has some good size to him at this new weight. Will he beat Regis Prograis? That is the question. Ego Weight Watchers, and I'm out.
Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks.
The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation.
Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.